All right, this is gonna be some replays of me going over the some matches I did last night against a Phantom Knight Brave token deck with Dragon Link deck. Yeah, it was just pretty good. I found someone to play against that was using like next top tier deck for the new TCG meta. So yeah, this is what happens. Well, uh, I'm going first in this one. I won the coin toss, so I'm gonna start off by activating Chaos Space. I send White Dragon, and I'm gonna add Black Dragon, and then I banish White Dragon, bring out Black Dragon, and then with Chaos Space I get to draw a card. I'm gonna Chaos Space, add it back to my deck, so I get the effect of White Dragon when I send Black Dragon to the grave. Draw a card with Chaos Space. I got Safer. I haven't summoned yet. I'm gonna link off Black for Striker. Striker's effect, get Boot Sector, and then Black Dragon, Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. So I'm gonna get White Dragon to block the Boot Sector. Oh, okay. Gonna get Boot Sector. And then I summon Safer. And I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Absorouter from my hand to the grave. Yep, I'm gonna get Absorouter's effect, Nocto Vision. And Absorouter's effect, I'm gonna add Tracer. And then I'm gonna go into Romulus. Romulus effect, add Dragon's Ravine. Dragon's Ravine. Gonna send a card. I sent Levineer Dragon. And because Seyfried's in the grave, I could banish Seyfried and add Levineer to my hand. Really good, nice combo. Add Levineer to my hand. I brought out White Dragon. Gonna link into my floater, the Seal, Heraldic Seal. And then I'm gonna activate Boot Sector. Boot Sector, special summon Tracer. Tracer's effect. Well, first special summon Nocto. And then Tracer's effect, Pop. I'm gonna bring out Recharger. Gonna Synchro into the boss. And then Savage Dragon, gonna get a Link 2. Have 2 Omni Negates. Gonna banish 3 Darks. Gonna bring out Chaos Dragon Levineer. Gonna effect, send a card from the hand to the deck. And then I'm gonna link both off into IP. Nocto Vision's effect, draw a card, so I could have an extra card just in case for Unicorn. So I got Seal, 1 Omni Negate, and then I got either I think I'm running Apollosa in this deck, yeah. Apollosa or a Unicorn. And I got the hand fodder for it. So what do they got? What do they got? They got a Droplet. They're gonna activate Rite of Amarisa, Aramesia. So it lets them bring the token out. So it lets them basically get started and get that boss monster out, that token Omni Negate dude, that beast thing. Well, I'm gonna negate it because I don't want you to special summon that token because that's when you get things started. I'm still learning against this matchup. I know I always play against Phantom Knights, but this is the first time I'm playing against, our second time playing against this kind of deck with the new archetype. They're gonna droplet me. They're gonna negate my 2 cards, or my 3 cards. They at a risk of giving up the whole hand. They bring out the token. This card lets them. Let's see. Once per turn. Oh yeah, this is where they add the boss monster with that card to their hand. Oh, they had that card. Okay, they had the Aquamancer. Okay. Oh, and they quit. They scooped. They had no place. They scooped on that one. And then the next match, they're going first in this next one. They sided. I'll go over the siding procedure at the end of the video. I'll show my deck, do a little quick profile. Not really, just go over like my side decking procedure, what I do depending on the matchups. I'll show the side deck too. All right, well, they decided to go first, and let me swap. My opponent sided in Massacre Restrict. They were paranoid, thinking I was in a Lava Golem or like Nibiru or something, so they threw it in there. Well, I don't run either of those. I do run Nibiru, but I don't run Lava Golem in this deck because I actually treasure my normal summon in this deck versus Dragtron where you don't really need a normal summon. Basically, just an extender. They're going to activate Aquamancer. Lets them add the spell card, the token spell card to their hand. They're going to activate the token. Get the token. They're going to activate that card. At the boss monster. They're going to special summon the boss monster, which is an Omni Negate. Lets them get the equip spell, which they can't be destroyed by battle. Oh, they didn't activate it? Okay. The end of turn, they set 3. I drew Call by the Grave. They activate Master Restrict, thinking they're safe. Should have been Imperial. Honestly, it should have been Solemn Judgment. Who knows? Let's see. I start off with Chaos Space, great opener. Gonna send Effect Veiler so I could add the Black Dragon. Gonna banish Effect Veiler, special summon Black, Effect Nocto, special summon Nocto. Think I'm gonna. Oh, they stopped it. All right, all right. All right. Well, I boot sector. Plan B, special summon Tracer. Link off for Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler's effect. Chain one, chain two. Well, they trap, so they're gonna negate my Chaos Ruler. I got White Dragon. Gonna banish white, bring out white. Chaos Space. Send the black. Drew Nibiru. They. Yeah. Brought out Romulus. Affected Romulus. Get Dragon's Ravine. White Dragon. They dropped at me. So I drew into the black. Or I got the black to my hand. Affected Chaos Ruler. Special summon. And battle. Destroy the token. Attack directly for 600. I link into the seal to have a floater, and I set my Call by the Grave. And oops, sorry. Gonna keep going. They drew, they scooped, they bricked, and I was gonna go for game next turn. All right, that was the match. That was the 2 out of 3. I'll go over one more match. There's another. I won. I won both of them. So yeah, let's do it again. Rematch with this person. So yeah, Chaos Space, send the white. I drew it again. So White Dragon. Oh wait. Let's go back. I did a little bit. Went a little crazy. All right, White Dragon. Chaos Space, banish. Send it to the deck. Striker, chain one, chain two. And then chain three. So Nocto Vision's gonna go first. And then white. And then boot sector. Go into Romulus. Add Dragon's Ravine. Drew a card with Nocto Vision. I drew Dragon Maid. Perfect. Gonna Dragon's Ravine. Gonna send the black because it's an extra card in my hand. Oh no, I actually sent the triple tactics. Actually, I haven't used the effect yet of black. Triple tactics. Sent Absorautor. Gonna get the effect of Absorautor. Add Tracer. Gonna activate Boot Sector. Special summon Tracer. I'm gonna save my normal summon for Rocket Synchron. So I didn't special summon Synchron. Just it's my plan B. So if something goes south, if they try to Nibiru me or do something to mess me up, I got a backup. And I got Dragon Me just in case. So if I get a, hopefully I get to mill a Tiding with Chaos Ruler. So yeah, gonna keep going. Go into Seal, got my floater. Gonna pop, gonna bring out Recharger. Gonna synchro into Savage Dragon. Gonna have 2 Omni Negates, 1 per turn. Gonna summon Tiding. Chambermaid. Gonna add Tiding. Set Tiding. So yeah, I got the 1, 2. I got 3 interactions. 1 Omni Negate, 1 return to the hand, and return to the deck. Or return to the field. 2 return to the field. Return to the hands. Yeah. And an effect Veiler. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 interactions. And I'm ready for next turn. I gotta play. If they do anything to break my board and not finish me off, I could summon Rocket Synchron and go combo. So next turn, they drew triple tactics. They summon gloves, or what is it called? Rag gloves. Kamaguchi Knight. I love this little combo. Got 2 threes. And I'm like, all right, I could return, but let me see what they're gonna do because I wanna return that to the hand. I'm like, I already know they're gonna go for Cherubini. And what's broken about Cherubini is it even if you negate Cherubini, it could still do its effect. It's the cost. So Cherubini could still send a card, a Burning Abyss card from the deck to the grave. So if you want to stop it, what I've figured out, noticed, is you want to get it on summon. So if Cherubini is summoned, you want to either return it to the hand with like something that triggers on summon. So always have always on when you know that if they're going to bring out Cherubini, if you suspect. Because sometimes like in here on this program, if you don't have always on for that one situation, that scenario, you can't react to summon for some reason. It happened to me, and I got all pissed off, and I lost the match. Like when I was playing the other time. So they're gonna go for Cherubini. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm gonna stop it on summon. Return it to the hand. Effect of Seal. I'm gonna bring out Black Dragon so I could get the darkness to my hand. Red is darkness, black or metal. They play triple tactics. They're gonna draw 2. I'm like, no way. I'm not gonna let you do that. And I'm like, you better. I was like, I remember telling the guy, you better not have another triple tactics. I bet you have another triple tactics. You really want to get the. And what do you know? He had another triple tactics because triple tactics is a hard once per turn. You can only activate one triple tactics per turn. Savage Dragon negates the activation, not the effects. If Savage Dragon negated the effects, you can't use triple tactics anymore. But since I negated the activation of triple tactics, it's like my opponent never used it, so they could use it again if they have another one. So that's exactly what happened. So they're drawing those two. They play Droplet to negate my Omni Negate. Banish. They sent Torn Skills to the grave. They're going to bring out the other Phantom Knight. Since the Phantom Knight was banished, they're going to special summon Torn Skills. Oh, crap. I went backwards. Yeah. And this was an Ancient Cloak. That it boots to hand. Affected Torn Skills, they're going to special summon. Special summon because he has a Phantom Knight. Battle phase, they're going to attack. Attack, triggered my effect. Main phase 2, they're going to link it to Cherubini again. I'm like, F that, I'm not going to let Cherubini go through. Can't let that go through. You're going to get started. So again, I returned it to the deck. And then effect, he still had some combo, added the trap monster, and they scooped. That was some nice interactions to stop them from playing. And that was game 1. Game 2, they're going first, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going second in this one. Yeah, I'm going, yeah. I'll swap. Previous. All right. So yeah, they're going first. They banished. They're gonna bring out the token. And now they're gonna add the boss monster, which is an Omni Negate. Effect. At the spell, which they can be destroyed by battle card effect. And then Torn Skills, they linked it off. Banished to special summon Torn Skills again. Torn Skills effect. Gonna discard. Send a Phantom Knight to the grave. They send Cloak. Affect the Cloak, banish. Add Boots. They're gonna special summon Boots. Gonna link off or exceed Boots into Levea Dragon. I think that's how you say it. Levier Dragon. Chaos Levier. I mixed them up. They sound the same, but I know what they look like. Effect, special summon Cloak. Link up Predaplant. Banish Boots at the wing, which saves it from destruction. Phantom Knight or anything, I think. Oh, it has to be a Phantom Knight. Oh yeah, it's anything. Cloak. Go to IP. They set 2 cards. Scythe. They're gonna try to DP lock me. Brought out Phoenix Enforcer. This is a pretty busted board they got here. Look what I got in my hand. I could Nibiru them if I wanted to, but I'm like, if I Nibiru, they're just gonna negate my effect, and then I'm -1. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna save this Nibiru so it could be droplet fodder. So the same card I was gonna negate Nibiru, I'm just gonna use this card instead to negate it. So that's what I ended up doing. So they ended their turn, my turn. I drew safer. So this looks pretty sucks, right? They got Artifact Scythe with DPE and Omni Negate and IP. Like, what the F do I do? And they're safe from destruction. Like, what can I do for that? So I'm gonna have to try to play through all that. Luckily, I drew Droplet, which I prefer Droplet over Dark Ruler. It's good to run both, like side in like 1 or 2 Dark Rulers, but you want to main deck Droplet because you get to inflict battle damage. With Dark Ruler, you can't, and I wouldn't have won this match if it wasn't because of Droplet. So right off the bat, I activate Droplet on the standby on the main phase 1. I sent Nibiru and Noctovision and Safer to banish these 3. Not banish, to negate. I summon, I got the 1 card combo right here, and I got White Dragon. Let's see what's gonna happen, what board I'm gonna make. Summon. It's gonna try to do it to see if he could destroy. It doesn't work. As the cost, he thought it was a cost. We were experimenting to see if the cost still would destroy, but it didn't. Like, yeah. And I brought out Strikers, so chain 1, chain 2. Gonna chain 1 Striker, chain 2 Black Metal, so I'm gonna add the Darkness Metal to my hand. And then Boot Sector Launch. Gonna banish, bring out, yeah. And then affect Romulus, add Dragon's Ravine. Get Black Dragon to hand. Ravine. Activate Ravine. Gonna send gonna send Red Eyes Darkness Mental because I still have the summon. Effective Apps Router at Tracer. Gonna play Boot Sector Launch, and then from Boot Sector I'm going to special summon Tracer, and then special summon Black Metal. Banished Nibiru, brought out, and then popped, brought out uh, Rocket Synchron. So now I could make a level 8, and then I could synchro again. I could make Chaos Ruler, and then synchro into Archfiend Dragon Abyss. And then I could bring back Chaos Ruler, which is so awesome. I love this combo. And so let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to go into Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler's effect, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to add the Cypherm Gamma, send the rest to the grave. Link off to Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Banish 2, bring back my Chaos Ruler. Chaos Face, draw 1. Perfect. I got an extender. Great top deck. The Nocto Vision always comes in clutch. So does Chaos Face. You get to draw 2 free cards. That's like basically like the Dark Magician with the Magician's Souls combo. Like you Predaplant. You have Dark Magician grow up because of Magician Souls in the grave, and then you activate Soul Servant after Predaplant. You draw 2 cards because you have Dark Magician and Dark Magician. It's pretty much the same thing. Draw Rocket Tracer, Nightmare Unicorn. Gonna return that. Then I'm gonna link line up to access code. And I'm like, all right, I have to be careful what I'm gonna pop because if I pop Phoenix Enforcer, its effect's gonna activate in the graveyard, and it's gonna pop. Well, Scythe is gone, so it's fine. So I was good. I was a little worried. I was like, I'm not sure if that was Scythe. I don't know what I returned. I was worried if I pop that, I'm gonna activate Scythe. Either way, so I'm like, what do I need to destroy? Like, I need to be careful because I want to inflict battle damage because they paid 2,000. They're at 6,000 because they're Predaplant. So I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure I could win with battle damage because I'm gonna get 5,300 attack. I'm gonna be at 53 because of Unicorn, and then they scooped. I'm like, yeah, they were gonna lose the battle damage. I had 85 in total in attack power. So yeah, they're dead. And those were the games. Now I'll show you the quick deck profile of the deck I used. Don't mind the name. It's just stupid name. It's not for OCG. It's meant for TCG. But yeah, this is the deck. Pretty much just like a little bit like the Master Duel, just a little bit different because you could side, so it has a little bit more utility. But yeah, like got the Dragon Maid package, 1 infinite. Maybe might add another one. 2 Nibiru's black metal, 2 Absa routers. Stick to the 1 black, 1 white, 3 the usual Dragon Link. The same the basic rocket package, 3 drops, 1 to call by the grave. At 42 because of these bricks right here, you don't want to draw this. And then for the extra deck, pretty much self-explanatory. You already know all this. I might take out Hulk. I'm not sure. Well, I got IP here. This is pretty much everything I use for that. And got the 3 Lightning Storms, 2 Triple Tactics, 2 Dark Rulers, 1 Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Chalices, 2 Twin Twisters, 2 Anti-Spell, and 1 Reboot. That's the side deck right now. And when I was playing against the Phantom Knight Brave token, I was citing out like 1 Nocto. I was citing out like one of these, and then I was citing out like a Nocto, and then like a Nibiru maybe. Like if I knew I was going second, like I know they're gonna make me go second. I would take out a Feg Veiler, and maybe 1 safer. That's like 4. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 5. That's 5 cards I took out, and I would throw in like Lightning Storms, like 3 Lightning Storms, a Dark Ruler, and maybe like a Forbidden Chalice, so I could stop artifact Scythe. So I was like, okay, I'll throw a Chalice in, throw a Dark Ruler, got 3 of these, and I'm like, oh, Cosmic Cyclone too, because I was realizing that if they have Scythe set on the standby phase, you can chain Cosmic Cyclone. If they chain, you chain to their Phoenix Enforcer from destroying Scythe. You activate Cosmic Cyclone, banish it, so they don't get the effect of Scythe. So you're not locked out of your extra deck. Pretty cool. I think I cited in Scythe. I took out the Dragon Maid package too. Also, when because I feel like it's better when you're going first. When you're going second, it's still good, but you want to see board breaking cards when you're going second if you know you're gonna go second. So yeah, this is pretty much what I was kind of right. This is what I was running. Okay, what else did I need to add a few more cards. Oh yeah, I took 1 Cypherm Gamma out, and I kept Called by the Grave, Droplet. Yeah, I took an Absa router out and a safer. That's pretty much what I was running against what I cited. The side deck is still up for change. And I had Chalice out so I can negate also when the side comes on the field, negate its effect. This is everyone's. I'm seeing Scythe everywhere. Everyone's trying to use Scythe now. I guess the person I was playing was all about Scythe. Yeah, and it was a fun game. I'll be up if you like this. I'll be uploading more. Any requests, just let me know. I'll be glad to upload. Um, yeah, if you like the video, throw a follow, like, comment, subscribe. I got my Twitter and Twitch down there. All right, thank y'all for watching.